I'm going to show you how to make a really cute planter using Dollar Tree and thrift shop items. What you will need for this project is 2 small wire baskets from the dollar store, a large piece of material or an old sheet, which is what I'm using, a sheet I got at the Goodwill, some scissors, a glue gun, 4 plastic ties, small pieces of styrofoam, and some fake flowers from the Dollar Tree. Let's get started. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is take one of your baskets, and what we need to do is bend the front of it down, because we're going to make this look like a mannequin bust. It bends kind of hard, but just push it down just a little bit, and you can just try to reshape it a little bit. That's pretty good right there. So this is going to be the top part of the planter, and this bottom part is going to be the skirt. So I took my sheet and I made all of these strips, and I didn't cut them neatly because I wanted it to kind of have a raggedy look, so I just kind of ripped them. And these are probably about between 3 and 4 feet long because I like my skirt to be long. So what I do is I just take these and go through the very top hole. The hole is like a half a hole. I'm just going to pull this through, and I'm going to keep doing that until it goes all the way around. You might need a pencil or something to help you poke that through there, but just put those all in. I don't glue them or tie them or anything because they're really not going to go anywhere. But you just keep doing that until you get everything all the way around, so that will be your skirt. So there's what the skirt looks like. I didn't put my strips all the way around because where I'm going to hang this outside, the back's not going to show, but I've got most of it done. You can do it whichever way you want to. So what I did next was I took some hot glue and I put just around this base piece, and I set this down on top. And because this one's going to be outside, I'm also going to put a couple of these plastic zip ties to hold this together. So I'll just kind of put it through and then just zip it. And I usually put 4 of these, but I think I'm just going to put 3 of them today. Just kind of wind it through there, pull it through. Then you can take your wire cutters and just cut off the extra. So I'll put one more on this side, just like down through and out. Don't have to be perfect. You know, nothing's going to show on this. Just zip it through and just give this a trim. There. The next thing I'm going to do is take a piece of my sheet and I'm going to glue it into this top section. And you don't have to use the same material for the top and the bottom. You can have a contrasting color up top, like if you wanted to have plain red or pink, just to offset it a little bit. I'm just going to kind of glue this to the top edge. And once the flowers and everything are in here, that will help hold it all together too. And again, I'm not going all the way to the back with this because it's not going to show, but you can do any way that you want to. So once you get that in there, what I like to do is put a ribbon or a bow right here in the front just to break that up a little bit. So I have this piece of lace, and I'm just going to bring this around here, and I'm just going to tie it in a little bow right here. Guess that probably could have been a little bit longer, but just to give you the idea. So that's how it's looking so far. So the final step is to add the flowers, and I have this piece of styrofoam that I got out of some packing materials that I had. It's kind of crumbly and messy, so you might get a clean piece at the Dollar Tree. But anyway, I'm just going to set this in here, and I'm going to take my flowers, just stick them in here. I might have to cut these a little bit shorter than this. Just take your wire cutters and just clip these a little bit. Alright, we're just going to stick these in here. And you can put a real plant in here too if you want to, whatever you want. I'm just doing these because they last and they're pretty. Just kind of put these all in here. You can add, you know, some different greenery or whatever you want to do. I'm not really that good with flowers, so I just kind of put them in there however I think they should be. Oops. Okay, so I'm going to keep putting my flowers in, and then I'm going to show you what this looks like hanging outside. So I just set it on the corner of my deck just to show you how pretty it is. I'll probably hang it up later. Anyway, that is your cute little planter on a budget. Thanks for watching.